Right, Madison, you talk about thousands of households being without power, and now we're seeing this is going to impact school tomorrow. If you're in Snohomish County, you're going to want to check on your kids' district. To name a few, both Lake Stevens and Everett High Schools, those will be closed tomorrow. Where I am this evening is in Marysville, and schools will be operating as their regular schedule. Now, Snohomish PUD, what they're telling me is they're optimistic. They're going to make some progress overnight on these outages, and the county now has some warming shelters open for people who need a place to stay. At Bethlehem Lutheran Church in Marysville, volunteers are getting ready for tonight's guests.
Shelter is simply a way of staying out of the element and keeping yourself safe and warm.
Nathan Ray runs the city's cold weather shelter. It's a space where he wants everyone to feel welcome and warm.
We treat everyone as humans. We try to make sure that they know that they're seen, we know that they're heard, and they know that we care about them. And so guests is just the right word for that.
County rules say the shelter cannot open before November 1st. It can then only open if temperatures are expected to be below 34 degrees.
Right now, if nothing changes with the forecast, we are going to be open all week through at least Saturday.
Temperatures in the 20s are in the forecast, just days after a windstorm knocked out power for thousands in Marysville and almost 200,000 homes in Snohomish County. Snohomish PUD and crews from around the Pacific Northwest have been called in to help restore power.
We still have a ways to go. And this storm has just caused a lot of major damage up in Snohomish County. We're talking, entire trees falling on poles all over the place.
As that work continues.
What's in the kitchen tonight?
It's potato bacon and corn chowder.
Sounds like something that'll warm everybody up.
Doesn't that look good?
These volunteers are ready for their guests, prepared for a busy night ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got some people who would not normally come to a shelter, simply because they could at least get a meal, if nothing else, and warm up for a little bit.
So the shelter here in Marysville is for women, men, and pets. It's on 51st Avenue Northeast. The doors for the shelter open at 7 p.m. In the evening. And if people are looking for a way to help with these outages, with this cold weather, I'm told that the shelter takes about 8 to 10 volunteers every evening. So when we see something like a week of these below freezing temperatures, you can imagine they're going to need a lot of volunteers. Live in Marysville, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.